Nacho man, yeah. I got to be a Nacho man. Got to be a Nacho man. I got to be a Nacho man.
Welcome, Vault Dwellers. My name is Nacho Bidness. I'm making this series both because I'm having fun and to illustrate how much creative freedom we have for roleplay in Fallout 76. This video is Chapter 3 of my profile for my character Nacho in Fallout 76. In the last video, I told the story of Nathan's formative years in high school and college. We also learned how he gained the nickname Nacho. We start today's tale in the fall of 2075, immediately after Nacho graduates college with a degree in mechanical engineering. All dates and world events are taken from the timeline available on the Fallout Wiki. I hope you enjoy my excursion into creative writing. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. By the time Nacho graduates college in the fall of 2075, the state of the world is worse than ever. The news doesn't say much anymore, other than America is winning the war with China. Returning veterans from both the Anchorage and Chinese fronts tell a different story. Wild tales of powered armored cavalry taking on invisible sword-wielding Chinese dragoons abound. Rumors about atrocities during the, quote, peaceful annexation of Canada that began in 2072 are rampant. Closer to home, people whisper that the government is experimenting on citizens and that the vaults may not be the safe havens that they are advertised to be. Nacho returns home to Ponca City in January 2076. Though his test scores and grades were slightly above average, he has not been able to secure his dream job working on Corvegas. No other jobs are available either. The global depression that is looming has caused companies to clamp down on hiring, accelerating the downward economic spiral. Nacho's mood only worsens when he sees just how hard his mom worked to fund his education. She took a second job as a waitress at a particularly seedy bar. The night and day work over 5 years has taken a toll. She has visibly aged and walks with a limp. Nacho suspects that she may have even prostituted herself. And he is a deadbeat who can't even find a job. Depression threatens to overwhelm Nacho. But in May, a letter arrives from Vault-Tec Corporation. Nacho has been selected to join the best and brightest of America in Vault 76. His practical abilities will be an invaluable supplement to the more esoteric scientists and engineers that have been selected. However, he will need to relocate to the town of Lewisburg, West Virginia, so as to be ready to enter the vault on short notice. Nacho knows Lewisburg is a depressed mining town, and jobs will be scarce. He also doesn't truly believe that nuclear war will happen. He responds with an audacious counteroffer. He will move to the town of Flatwoods and become part of the vault maintenance staff. Although he doesn't know it yet, he has already impressed the young overseer with his ambition. She accepts his offer. Unfortunately, Nacho is unable to secure a place for his mom in the vault. Nacho leaves home for the last time just after turning 24 years old in late July of 2076. He can't afford to take one of the new nuclear-powered buses even part of the way. He's on foot with a backpack and not much else. Nacho doesn't know it, but he looks very much like his father the day his parents arrived in Ponca City. Nacho hopes to hitch rides and maybe trade repairs or manual labor for food. Before he leaves, Rosa gives Nathan her last ration cards. She claims to have more, but he knows better. He's also powerless to refuse this last act of kindness from the woman who has literally sacrificed everything for him. The miscarriages, fleeing her home in Mexico, the endless hours at the library, the secondhand clothes, the missed meals, and the things she did in the dirty alley behind that shitty bar. All of it was for Nathan. She's proud of the man he has become and worried for his future. As Nacho leaves home for the last time, he doesn't turn around for a final look or a final wave. He's supposed to be a man now. He won't let his mother see him cry. Nacho also knows that his tears would cut Rosa to the bone. He never knows that had he looked back, he'd have seen his mother was sobbing as well. Nacho makes his way almost straight east, avoiding the interstates and sticking to secondary roads. By the time he reaches Springfield, Missouri in mid-August, food riots have started in many major cities. Military units are deployed. Larger population centers along the interstate route, like Kansas City and St. Louis, are placed under martial law. America's final slow-motion descent into anarchy has begun. On the way out of Springfield, Nacho stops at a bar. Hoping for nothing more than a cold beer and some news about the road ahead, he doesn't realize the danger he is in. His nickname, Nacho, and his deep tan from weeks on the road brand him as a Mexican to many, despite being born and raised in America. After he leaves the bar, some of the locals ambush him. He's beaten and robbed of his money, ration cards, and identification papers. The local police chief is a kind soul who remembers what it means to serve and protect. His kind of dedication is rare these days. He puts Nacho up for a while and does his best to find and arrest the bushwhackers. Nacho gets some pain meds, stitches, and antibiotics from the local doctor. The chief even recovers Nacho's ID and backpack from a dumpster down the street from the assault. But Nacho's assailants get away with it. Nacho is dead broke. It is still nearly 800 miles to Flatwoods. Stay tuned for Chapter 4, Nacho Makes a Friend. Thanks for watching.